Ladies and gentlemen, we came to this motion of the legalized torture just because we saw the problem, the harm is about. They have a tendency that will become world war. As my PM mentioned to you, they have a tendency world war. Moss, you are whore. Before my crash, I have three. I have a few rebuttal. My first rebuttal is on the arrow. He said that torture is a pain to the physical, to the brain or whatever, and in the same direction, they say that rape is also be the torture, and they might rape the victim by rape. But ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you honestly, if the victim loved to rape, will it be like your benefit for torture? Of course, there is no one raping for torture. And moreover that, they say that it's not about only rape. They might be cut off their ears or put off their eyes. So put off their eyes. But as my PM already mentioned you that we in our model we use the trained military medical plan for torture, not for physical pain. That is so different, and it is seen crystal clear that the opposition side didn't even try to listen our speech. Shame of them. And next, the DPM also mentioned that in every tourist, or in this case we call it spy, they won't tell a thing. They prefer to die more than tell any word. But ladies and gentlemen, let me remind you that if they didn't ever tell a thing, so how could they know the Bangladesh house? How can they bomb the Bangladesh house if there is no one to tell their function? So come on, please give me a citation about this thing. And next, DPM also make a reversion that from blah 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 Bible in Europe and Asia there is no one except the torture. But ladies and gentlemen, as my peer mentioned you that we set the house and as worldwide, but our model we will address in the Middle East, not all around the world. So please listen to us. So that's all my rebuttal. Before I'm moving on, is that POI?
Yeah, the people who know the location of Bangladesh's house, 1 in a million visit. So you can just kind of kidnap Gary and say, hey, you look Asian, you don't look American. You are accused of doing un-American activities. So you can have him tortured. He could load it up anything, anywhere. You cannot know whether he's telling the truth or lie. So, 2 things. You cannot know whether Gary is telling the truth. 2, you don't know who to kidnap. You won't know, yeah.
What's the point?
Exactly.
Actually, no point. Even you catch the Gary, so what's the point? if he already tell you everything that he or she knows, so what else? You will torture until they dead? Of course not. We will find the bottom of their jar. They will know that this is all they have, and then we will stop. As my peer mentioned you that we use military medical plan, not torture them until they die. So here my crash point. Which model can solve this harm? As I told you, Elizabeth, be concerned about who will solve this harm or reduce this problem. And we have 4 harm, Elizabeth. As my PM told you, economic, human rights, and have a tendency to make a world war. But on opposition side, they only came up and said that torture is not good. Yeah, it's not good. But is that reduce the harm? They didn't say that, and moreover that they didn't provide the counter model to attack us. And furthermore, they exempt the harm. So legitimate, thank you to accept my harm. So we don't need to pay anymore because they already accept the harm. Meanwhile, my PM give you an outstanding argument and look from the real will. He see that if we address the Middle East and capture the person that have a tendency to be a terrorist or spy, we put him on and find the information as much as we can, then order it. And that will as DK POI that we have 10,000 of how many people, but at least we can find a piece of cake that will lead to the target. And that's all I have said. This debate is not about good or bad, it's about who can reduce this problem.